The call is for an ineligible receiver downfield, but when the ball is released, he is at or just barely beyond the line of scrimmage. The rule is that he becomes illegal if he is more than 3 yards beyond the line of scrimmage when the ball is released, so here there is no foul.
Ineligible downfield, offense number 79. The penalties decline, 4th down.
Good call for intentional grounding. The passer is certainly outside the tackle box, but the pass does not reach the line of scrimmage. The referee makes a good announcement.
Inside that hash. The ruling in the field is an incomplete pass. Intentional grounding. Offense number 11. There was not a receiver in the area. The ball did not go beyond the line of scrimmage. Loss of down, 4th down.
Good call for intentional grounding. The ball gets beyond the line, but there is no receiver in the area, and the passer is not outside the tackle box.
The quarterback, while in the pocket and under duress, threw the pass in an area where there was no receiver. Intentional grounding. Offense number 4. Loss of down. A spot of the foul. It's 4th down.
We get a good call for defensive pass interference. It's close, but clearly there is a foul. The close ones, of course, are always the tough ones, and this is nice work.
Pass interference, defense, number 7. Ball's placed at the spot of the foul, 1st down.
This is nice work by the side judge. His mechanics are fine and he's in great position. He shows patience and good judgment, and he sells the call. Overall, good work. This is a good call for defensive pass interference. We get a hook and turn that the head linesman sees and calls. This is his key, and he stays with him to see the foul. Good work.
Pass interference. Defense, number 27. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic 1st down.
We get good work by our back judge here. His position is fine. He has good concentration to focus on the play and is patient to make sure he knows what he has before he gives the signal. Good job. Head linesman, good work here. He moves quickly to cover the play behind the line of scrimmage. This allows him to get a good spot on a completion behind the neutral zone. We get a good call for defensive pass interference by the side judge. This is a good example of a defender driving a receiver off his route. He's looking back at the ball, but he still cannot force the receiver off his path. Here's an obvious intent to impede.
Pass interference. Number 5. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic 1st down.
Here's a good example of the correct call for offensive pass interference. The replay shows a receiver pushing the defensive player in the back to get separation. Good call.
Pass interference, offense, number 7, 15-yard penalty, second down.
This should be intentional grounding because the passer is not the one who took the snap. Even though the passer gets outside the tackle box and the ball is thrown beyond the neutral zone, this passer may not legally ground the ball since he didn't have the ball initially. This is a good no call. There is some hand contact by both players, but remember that the rule requires an obvious intent to impede in order to have pass interference, and we don't see that here by either player. Here we have a pass to an ineligible receiver. We should have flags from both the head linesman and the referee. It's good that we finally got a flag, but it would look better to get this foul a little sooner. Good call by the field judge to get this offensive pass interference. The receiver clearly pushes the defender to get separation. The field judge does a nice job to continue to officiate after he throws his flag.
Pass interference, offense number 82, 15-yard penalty, repeat the down.
The side judge here is not in a good position to make the call. He needs to read the play better. Notice that he doesn't get good cushion between himself and the action, and he also doesn't seem confident in the call.
Pass interference, defense, number 3, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Good call for the passer beyond the neutral zone. This is an obvious foul, and it's good to be alert to it. The referee makes a good announcement.
The quarterback released a pass from beyond the line. Illegal forward pass. Offense number 2. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Loss of down. It's 4th down.
This play shows us good mechanics by the side judge. His position on the goal line is good, and he squares up to see the end of the play. He has good patience to see the entire play and make sure. Good work. We get a call for offensive pass interference, but the foul isn't there. They just get their feet tangled, but there's no obvious intent to impede. This play illustrates the need for good communication among the crew, as a back judge might have been able to take him off the flag.
Pass interference, offense number 21.
I missed that one. That's the second one.
Repeat second down.
Field judge, good work to keep the play in front of you. This is good patience to not be too quick, but wait to see how the play unfolds as the receiver goes to the ground with the ball. This is nice overall work. On this fake field goal attempt, it is important to know who is ineligible, since in the scrimmage kick formation they are allowed to have eligible numbers in ineligible positions. This is good communication about who is downfield.
Ineligible man downfield in the kicking team. 5-yard penalty. Replay fourth down.
We miss an ineligible receiver downfield, number 70. Should have been called, and we can't miss these. This is a great call for offensive pass interference. You can see that number 3 throws a block downfield and the receiver cuts off this block to be open for the pass. This is a nice example of why we have the rule, and it is good to get this foul.
Pass interference, offense, number 3. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. First down.
Two men on the line go downfield, but the pass is first touched and then caught behind the line of scrimmage, so there is no foul. If the pass had crossed the line, of course, then we would have had ineligibles downfield. We get the roughing the passer foul and good work to stay with the play. Good announcement, since the resulting touchdown complicates the enforcement.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. 33 defense. Play resulted in a touchdown. The penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
Good call for both intentional grounding and the chop block. The intentional grounding is in the end zone, so the penalty gives a safety. Good job by the referee to make this announcement.
With a fantastic awareness.
Personal foul. Chop block, number 79. That penalty is declined. Intentional grounding, number 10. This penalty, the foul is in the end zone and results in a safety.
We miss a defensive pass interference here on a critical play in the game. This is an obvious intent to impede the receiver, and we should have had a flag down. Good to have two flags down on this play, a hook and turn. This was a critical correct call in the most high-profile game of the year. Good work by the crew to call this and to have two flags down. Excellent announcement.
Pass interference. Defense number 11. Foul occurred in the end zone. By rule, the ball gets placed at the 2-yard line. Automatic first down.
Good call for defensive pass interference on the arm grab. The back judge does a good job here.